This is Commander Cookout Podcast, episode 521. I'm Brando. I'm here with Ryan, and we're going to talk about how messed up 2025 was. Now hit our theme song!
Man, I was stretching my eyeballs out like this, waiting for you to start. And now, are we testing? Gary, are we good?
We're good to go?
Can I stop stretching my eyeballs?
Absolutely. So it would be okay if I went, hey, Ryan, we're back for yet another whirlwind adventure. How you doing?
Good. What is going down?
Whole bunch is going down. I'm back after my week off, which was very exciting. I was sitting over there playing Mario Brothers 3 with our friend Cora.
Yes.
While you and Toby were doing last week's episode. Excellent job. I listened to it 2 times, once live and once on the replay on YouTube, because sometimes I watch on YouTube.
Which you should. I was going to yell way louder, but I kind of rolled into it nicely.
You reeled it in.
Reeled it in. Didn't want to blow producer Gary's eardrums too hard.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kind of into that, though.
Yeah, blowing Gary Hardy loves that.
Yeah.
Loves it. And we're going to talk probably more about that and playing video games.
Yep.
And talking CEDH
Yep.
and Magic and all kinds of fun stuff. Before we get to any of that stuff, we have to thank our official business daddies, FusionGamingOnline.com. They are your source for all your gaming needs, where you can use special promo code CCONation to save 5% off all of your deck stuff, dice stuff, mats, board games, collector boxes, non-collector boxes, set boxes, some secret lair stuff, and probably model paint if you're into that.
They don't got paint.
No paint?
No paint.
Made a liar out of me.
Made a liar out of him. CCO Nation promo code, gonna get you a discount on all the stuff that you're gonna buy anyways. That's the important part.
Now's the time. It's Christmas time.
Now is the time.
Buy all the cards.
Yes.
Use our code.
Use it. Use it. Actually, everything's expensive, and you're gonna buy it anyways. And you're gonna buy presents probably anyways. And if you don't, and you think you're going to have a bad Christmas? Treat yourself. Buy yourself a present.
Yeah, you're worth it.
You're worth it. And you know what? You're worth 5% less when you use CCO Nation promo code. You fucking dirty animal.
I made an order, and this is a true story, from FusionGamingOnline.com 2 days ago.
Okay.
Was in the mail the day I ordered it.
Did you get it already?
No, hasn't arrived yet.
You get it tomorrow.
I'll probably get it tomorrow the next day.
Yeah.
Check this out.
I'm ready.
Saved 5 cents using special promo code CCO Nation. Because I ordered 2 card, 50 cents each. I'm sure they looked and were like, what is this asshole doing?
Oh, they hit him with a Jesus Christ, Brando. Man, I haven't said that in a good long while.
I definitely forgot to order, the shitty uncommons or whatever that you need for the deck. And it's like, well, damn it. I'm sure I'll just open them when I go to the store. I'll just buy a pack and they'll be in there. Alas, no.
Who'd have thunk?
Right? Huh.
Alas, no Soul Ring in the pre-show pack yesterday that producer Gary and I opened.
That was still pretty exciting.
Oh, super exciting.
You should watch that if you didn't. It's a
3
RBO
things
on the CCOYTC.
Yes, it's a
RNG.
RG.
RNG.
Yes, RNGBO CEO.
Yeah.
Yes, on the damn network studio.
Studio Network.
That was the first thing. Second thing is I kind of adjusted my whole situation and kind of did one of these. And you'd see it if you were watching on YouTube.
Which it should be!
I have sweatpants on right now. Very comfortable.
Huh.
You might have seen them if you're watching on YouTube.
Which it should be.
Third thing. You would have seen Brando drink a Pile of Bones beer if you're watching on YouTube.
Which you should be.
Big thanks to Pile of Bones Brewing Co., based out of Regina, Saskatchewan. The second coolest thing out of Regina.
First coolest being our man Keel, who you're going to see on Sunday.
Yeah, I might.
Probably, maybe.
I might. If I don't, he's going to message me on Tuesday when he watches the show on YouTube.
Which he should be.
And he's going to say, how come you didn't call me? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Yeah. So you
Save yourself the headache, man. Just do it.
I should. We're going to get the nachos. Here's the thing. The nachos, I think I told you this before, is when you order the nachos, they come split in 4.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me about this.
And you get a platter of nachos, and they cut it in 4, and 1/4 is traditional nachos,
Mhm.
as you imagine,
Yes.
the traditional.
Yep.
Then
Cheese
there's-
and meat.
Yes, cheese and meat. Sounds like my sex life. I'm not going to say what kind of cheese, and I'm definitely not going to say what kind of meat.
Cottage pepperoni stick. That's my guess. Yep.
Yeah, nobody's wrong so far.
Yeah.
The second quadrant, I think, is like
Pulled pork or something, I think you
Yeah,
said,
pulled
right?
pork. Yeah, and then one I think is like sweet chili,
Ooh.
like with the sweet chili heat, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
And then one is like Ukrainian with like chives or loaded potato or something. I don't remember. They split it into
Ooh.
4.
Baked potato nachos would be
Or
Would that-
maybe it's barbecue chicken. Here's the thing.
maybe. Would a baked potato nacho be good? Because it's a
Brando.
baked potato without the
You
potato.
shut your stupid fucking mouth
What
right
goes
now.
in a baked potato? There's
All the fixins.
well,
All
there's
the fixings.
so you'd have butter on a nacho. Is that
Can you
good?
go wrong when you add butter to something?
You're okay. So butter,
Sour cream.
sour cream, onions, right? Like
Yes.
the little green onions. Bacon bits?
Yes.
Is that that's a baked
Yes.
potato thing? What else goes on a those are the things?
Cheese.
Oh yeah,
You
shredded
can do
cheese on there.
cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do cheese. Yes.
This
You
sounds just kind of like regular nachos though, except with butter.
Listen.
Like make butter and just or make nachos, and
nachos
put
are the
drizzle
kind
butter on
of
top.
thing. Nachos are the kind of thing that you can't really screw up.
Yeah, they're hard.
Nachos fall into the category of Tex-Mex food, which falls into the category or under the umbrella of Mexican food.
of best food.
And you can't really screw up Mexican food. You can't.
It's very hard.
You
yeah.
can't screw it up. You can't eat it the wrong way.
Yep.
There's no thing that you can do that can detract from the Mexican culinary experience.
What if you try and eat a hard shell
MCE
taco?
podcast.
What's that?
Mexican Culinary Experience podcast.
Nicely done.
Fucking keep up.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
What if you try and eat a hard shell taco?
Yeah.
Knife and fork.
Ooh.
That's wrong. That is wrong.
Yeah, I would call that wrong.
Yeah, I would call the police if I saw somebody doing that.
Yes.
And you know what? They'd send somebody. If I told the operators,
Yeah, fucking in Mexico.
there's some fucking crazy man over here eating a taco with a knife and fork. You would hear the sirens before the sentence was finished.
Mhm.
Huh. Phew.
That's it.
Learning.
I have learned, getting back on track.
Oh, yeah. The track. Huh.
Yeah, we've been off the track
I
since
scoff at your track.
2017.
That's right.
We have learned. Is that where we're at?
learned.
We have learned that we have a lot of wonderful supporters over the last year
We have certainly learned that, yes.
and last 8 years. And I would like to take a minute, certainly, to acknowledge our Patreon supporters at patreon.com/CCO podcast.
Whether they like it or not,
Yes.
I guess. Like, is that a thing? Yeah.
Well, they must. They must.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
here's the thing. I keep saying here's the thing because
Yeah.
there's lots of things today.
There's many things.
We're
We looked
doing-
at headlines and shit. It's crazy.
We're doing our year in review.
Yeah.
And that is kind of the umbrella term for the year that was for
Yeah.
Commander Cookout
Yep.
and the year that was for Magic the Gathering.
And I would argue, and we're not going to argue later, but I'm going to tell Ryan why I think this was a really, really big year for Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
We definitely talked about that via text in our group chat with producer Gary a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's going to be at the end of the show because
Yeah.
I'm actually interested to hear what you think. So
Ooh.
stay tuned, dear listener, audience, CCO Nationalite. I want to start with the CCO experience.
Like for us or for everybody?
Yes,
Okay.
I had a gay old time.
Me too.
We went to
Las Vegas and Calgary and Saskatoon and Regina. Did we go to Edmonton this year? Yeah, we did. We did go to Edmonton this year.
oh my
Because
God,
I stayed with Brad's buddy at his
what's happening?
with his mom and his friend, and we watched Celebrity Jeopardy.
Okay, back up. We didn't go to Regina. That was last year because I still had my broken leg.
Oh.
Edmonton didn't technically count because I was working, like at the face-to-face games booth, instead of drinking dump trucks full of beer.
I drank lots of beer. I was hanging out watching hockey with some dudes I never met before.
Oh man!
And I was like,
Did
it's
you
just-
turn into me?
Yeah.
Whoa,
I
what's
watched-
it like having a tiny wiener?
It was awful. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you or Gary lives this life.
Very aerodynamic.
I
Yes,
suppose.
very fast.
That's
Very
why I
fast.
can't float in the pool.
I suppose. Yeah, it's got a brick.
Yeah.
Got a fucking anchor.
Got an anchor attached to the front of me.
It's got the curls on the end. Split into two like octopus. Spins around. It looks like a frickin' one of those whirly bird things that falls off of maple trees.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay. So
So we did lots of places.
we had Vegas.
We
And
did have Vegas.
I'll tell you something.
Tell me.
I'll tell you something about the CCO experiences in 2025 for your good friend Ryan.
Okay.
I played more Magic at Magic events this year, mind you, since before Commander Cookout started.
Dang.
I really allowed myself, and people are going to say, oh, no, you fucking didn't. You never play Magic, blah, blah, blah. Jerk off. Yeah. I played more Magic at Magic cons and face-to-face weekends and events than I've ever played fucking combined since CCO started.
Wow.
I
Yeah?
played games at the house
Yeah.
and totally politics scumbagged my way into winning games when I ought not to have.
Mm-hmm.
When are people going to learn?
They don't listen to me. They think I'm the scumbag. It's the
You know what's fucked? Is they do listen to me.
yeah, and
they-
you're the
And
scumbag.
they ought not to. What a bunch of idiots.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody's
So,
doesn't
I
know
played-
what's upset me.
This is how much Magic I played in at Magic events.
Okay.
I played Magic when people were watching pig races on YouTube.
That was fun.
I
That
walked
was fun.
I walked into Magic Con Las Vegas on like Saturday morning,
Uh-huh.
and I was not in good shape. This was not a good day.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Nobody was happy this day, especially me.
Yep, or me.
And I was minding my own business, like
Mhm.
just like doing the thing where you pick your tooth and you'd see if you're watching on YouTube.
Which you should be.
And man, some judge was like, you know how they do like one, I need one.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
I'm
pilot. I
I
fly. Yeah, right. And oh fuck, same level of sobriety as that reference from Independence Day.
Yeah. You know in that scene he was supposed to be flying his crop duster plane with a bomb strapped to it? That was
Oh.
the original draft of that scene?
That was literally me walking into Las Vegas MagicCon. And I'm like, I'll try anything once. The judge looks at me and he's like, yeah, you want to do cEDH? I'm like, I'm pilot.
Yeah.
And I sat down, and that's when I played my 2.5-hour slog with Bruvac and drew 3 cards off my turn 1 Ristic study.
Oh.
Fuck, didn't even lose that game.
Dang, nicely done.
Didn't win that game,
Oh.
but didn't lose.
What?
Yeah.
Did you go to fucking time? How do you
That's how much Magic I played.
Man.
Yeah. And in Saskatoon, played Magic.
Huh.
And in, where else did we go? Calgary,
Calgary?
played Magic.
Yeah.
Casual, cEDH, lost to Toby, and beat Toby.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that was the best part, beating Toby.
Yep.
Man, I think I realized fully this year, and this is like some real shit.
Okay.
I realized fully this year what the CCO experience is about.
Why people like coming.
Why people like coming, because and it's not like I didn't know there was camaraderie. It's not like I didn't know Magic events were fun, but I played so much Magic, and it still feels like a byproduct of why I went. Yeah, like I maximized my Magic playing experience in Las Vegas, and it still was just like a byproduct. It's not the thing that I tell people why I go.
Yeah.
It's about the people that we hang out with there that come from literally all over the fucking planet
Yeah.
to come and spend time together.
Yep.
And the stories and the memories and the food and the places that we go and the shit that we do and see and the funny ass stories,
Mhm.
whether they're true or not. Mac shitting his pants.
No, that's real.
Oh, you're totally real.
Yeah. There's poop in his pants.
Oh,
It came out of his butt and went into his pants.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Right? That's the definition of truth.
So I had probably my best year of CCO experience even though they weren't the ones that I schmoozed the most or networked the most or sold the most merch for CCO or
Yeah.
gained the most subscribers. Well, those things were important for a long time because
Yeah.
like it's a fucking grind and you got to
man.
work and build and thing. Like
Yeah.
it's not just, you don't just snap your fingers and
You don't just show up and it works out.
and be successful, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe girls on OnlyFans do. Maybe we should start the CCO OnlyFans that we said we were going to years ago.
CC
Right?
OnlyFans, baby.
Yeah, or OnlyLands, if you will.
CC OnlyLands, where you just show pictures of sweet lands.
Opening hands with lands or no lands.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, actually, we're talking about CCO
yeah,
experiences.
you tell me now.
I actually had not the opposite experience of you, and not to one-up you or be like, oh, well, shit, what I fucking did. I probably played the least Magic that I've played this year at our Magic Fest.
First time?
Yes. Yes, in Calgary, I brought 5 decks, and I didn't even play them all.
Whoa.
I played 4 games the entire weekend of Calgary.
No way.
Yeah.
We had some great food though.
Sure did. Whew. We had a great I had an amazing time because like all my friends are there and like I was like, I don't want to like stop having fun to
Play
to play a game. Like
Blech.
my friends are doing things and I wanted to do all the things, right? I've been off this year like unemployed, right? Like I'm making my living doing this and working here in the studio. And so I kind of used my time away in my CCO experiences instead of it to be an extension of something that I'm doing to make a living. This is like I was treating it as an opportunity to see my friends and let off some steam and have a good time. And that's what I used them for, right? And again, the nation fucking delivered for me because I had an amazing time in Vegas. I had a great time in Calgary. And you didn't really get to hang out in Edmonton, but like I had a really good time in Edmonton as well. Like I've had some really good experiences this year just hanging out with everybody, and they're my buds and they're my friends, and they were very uplifting times that I got. And I really needed them, right?
You know what? I remember you saying several times, and again, this is some real shit. I'm not meaning to get actually deep here, but I've got 2 things.
Oh shit.
2 things. I remember you saying a few times before and after multiple events, before and after events, mind you.
Yep.
Man, I can't wait. I really need this. Or, oh, I needed that. Like it was relieving to go and be a part of something that, second thing, is its own culture now.
Yeah.
And this is how I know. This is a little sneak peek? Sneak peek?
Sneak peek.
There it is.
Yep.
Sneak peek.
You got it.
To 2026.
Ooh. We're front loading that year, aren't we?
I only need to be involved adjacent. Like I don't even need to fucking plan it. Guys are already planning it.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Oh yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this." And I'm like, "I have a website if you want to collect funds through that." It's like, "I can help. I can help too, guys." Right?
Yeah.
And the culture about it is we're going to do Secret Santa decks, and we're going to do gift exchanges, and we're going to do, we're all going to do mystery booster drafts in Las Vegas. Like that took up my whole Saturday. Right? And it was so fun because it was all guys from the nation. And man, I went 1-3, but did I have a good time? Hell yeah, because I'm playing with 8 or 10 or 12, however many people there were, guys that I love to play Magic against and with and spend time with. And it's its own thing now that makes me thankful and proud and happy and emotional, and hearing some of the more intimate things that people say when we go is honestly how I describe it to my wife. Like, oh, you've met her. You met Rebecca. Yeah. How I describe it to Rebecca, like to try and get her to realize, understand the culture and the community that we've built. Those aren't just words. Those are like real things.
Yeah, we actually did it. There are some people out there that talk about it. We actually did it.
Well,
we didn't. You guys did.
Yeah, we were just a part of it, right?
Yeah.
You talk about a huge thing at my work, my real fucking stupid job
Yes. F that
is
place.
like culture, workplace culture, and workplace support, and work-life balance, and all those like buzzwords, right?
And they don't mean any of that stuff. They want you to work so that they can make money.
Yeah. And while I like my job,
I see those employees.
and that's great. I also have the flip side of that. I'm lucky to have the flip side of that, where I have seen actually what they're trying to foster and build and cultivate. We have that.
Yeah, CCO Nation did it.
Yeah.
Look at us go.
Fuck.
Yeah, right?
Whoa. That's some fucked up shit.
If we could bottle this, we'd be very wealthy. But we can't.
We'd bottle a pile of bones.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm kind of glad. You know what? When they went, like, the craft brewing industry, at least where we live,
Yeah.
went from glass bottles to the tall boy can,
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of like, I don't like this. I like the bottles. But now, I'm happy about the can.
I
You know why I'm
appreciate
happy
the
about the
tall boy
can? Because it's got pictures like this. I know you can't see it on YouTube, where you should be watching.
Yeah, you
But
should be.
It's got like a fun little sun, and there's some stars and some clouds. It's fun. I like that kind
Looks
of stuff.
like a secret layer.
It kind of does.
They should do secret layer cans. Hey, pile of bones, bills in the mail.
Yes. You imagine if Pile of Bones had a secret layer? Would they let us pick the cards?
Hell yeah,
I
brother.
think they would. What card would you pick? The first one. I'd pick Brash Tantra. You know that.
Brash taunt beer.
He'd just be shotgunning 3 beers at once.
Yes. He'd be
Pierce
water.
them all with his middle finger. And then, right?
He'd pierce them all with his dick. Yeah, man, dang. I don't know. The One Ring? I don't know. I need more One Rings. Anybody got One Rings? I need them.
Jeez.
I need them. I only got like 10.
I only own one.
Maybe I only got 9.
One.
Maybe I sold one to you.
No, I bought mine in Vegas.
Oh, there you go. Well, speaking of Vegas,
Vegas.
that was an event where what launched in Vegas? Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy was
Final
Vegas.
Fantasy, you remember, and they honored their oopsie. We said collector packs, but we actually didn't. Right? So
Yep. They honored it, man. That was
the weekend package or the weekend bundle or whatever it is said Final Fantasy collector boosters.
Yep.
And honestly, I think that they meant to put that. And then they were like, wait a second, the secondary market on these has gone crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, we meant play boosters or whatever.
Yeah.
Play?
Yeah.
Play? Were they still called play then?
Set boosters.
Set boosters, sure. Oh, yeah, set and play. Yeah. Set boosters. But if you bought before this day, we'll honor the...
Yeah, which we all did because we're smart.
Okay, that's our story and we're sticking to it.
Yeah, damn, it's our show. We can say whatever we want.
Yeah, it's the internet. We're never wrong.
That's right.
So we got collector boosters of FinFan. Did you open yours?
I did.
I didn't.
I shouldn't have, but I did because I wanted to.
Producer Gary was on the pre-show yesterday, was so surprised that I have this collection of booster packs. You know what that collection of booster packs includes? At least 3 Final Fantasy collector packs.
Idiot, you should have traded them in at the event.
Our good friend F.U. Aiden did, and you know what he got?
Dual land.
A tropical island.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
And the craziest part of that story isn't that he got a tropical island. He took 3 packs.
To be fair, it was beat to shit.
Yeah, he got a beat up tropical island in his hand. He handed over 3 booster packs. Guy didn't bat an eye, picked them up, held them up in the fucking air. A guy said, and he went and sold them immediately to another guy.
Yeah, guy goes like this, pointing at his head. You'd see if you're watching on YouTube.
Which you should be. And that's how Vegas was this year. Like those packs were like
I actually love that.
they were actual currency. It was insane.
It felt so much like the New York Stock Exchange, just like guys battling to get to the front so they could like sign a piece of paper.
Yep.
Or they could be the closest guy to the TV so they could like buy a stock first.
Yeah. And
Like,
those packs were
absolutely wild.
Wild. The whole floor sold out like in what? Was it 15 or 20 minutes or something? Like all of it was gone in under an hour. Whole event.
I actually love that.
Every day.
That
because
is
they restocked each
Yes,
day.
that is reminiscent of Lord of the Rings collector packs selling or collector product selling out in Edmonton for the launch weekend when we were there in 7 minutes.
Yep.
Every day, Final Fantasy sold out. So I guess let's get into it. We've got
some of the big stories from Magic and some of the sets that came out in Magic this year.
I have all of them. Some of them
Ooh.
you're going to say, huh?
Yeah, we've already when we were looking, I was like, wait a minute, what? What?
No.
With the first one, say the first one, because everybody's gonna think, what?
Innistrad Remastered.
What? Huh? Was that like? I totally A, forgot that set existed,
Yes.
and B, certainly that it happened this year.
Well, if I said Innistrad Remastered, you'd go, oh yeah,
Yeah, that happened.
okay.
Yeah.
It was January 24th of 2025. Well, yeah.
Figure that out. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Did,
neat.
did they have like the silver screen foils or shit?
Nope.
No. Oh,
Nope. It was actually kind of underwhelming as I remember it.
bro, that sucked.
Yeah. it did.
Like, let's not jerk around the bush here.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Let's jerk right onto the bush.
Yes. Well, it was made slightly more palatable because they went back to OG Innistrad and got some cool like old border reprints from
Oh
there.
yeah. Do I have a silver screen Snapcaster Mage in my collection because of this set?
No, because
Do I have a silver screen Hullbreaker Horror in my CEDH deck?
no.
No.
You could get those
No.
from
No.
FusionGamingOnline.com.
I could, yeah. CCO Nation promo code.
Just not from Innistrad Remastered, because that set wasn't very fucking good.
The next set I did like, February 14th, the Valentine's Day set, aka Ether Drift.
Love is in the air.
Love is in speed.
I didn't like either.
Ask producer Gary. He likes speed.
This is actually one of those things where you were telling me, like, I kind of like the Magic focused sets this year. I'm like,
yeah.
I didn't like any of them except for Edge of Eternities.
I said this to Brando before the show started. I says to him, you know what I really liked? All of the Magic within Universes sets.
Yeah.
We got Ether Drift, Innistrad Remastered.
Yeah, with that one.
Ether Drift, Tarkir Dragonstorm, April 11th.
Yep.
Edging to Eternity, August 1st. And that was our birthday month when
Yep.
we did all the Edge of Eternity stuff in Saskatoon.
Yep,
We
which
cracked
was-
so many packs and shit.
Which was lots of fun. I like
Yeah,
Edge of Eternity.
we're certainly going to talk about that in a minute. And we got Ether Drift, like the Death Race, like
Wacky races.
vehicle set.
Yep.
And you know I'm a sucker for that. And we got those piss yellow lands.
Yep.
That people love them or hate them.
Yeah, and promos and stuff.
Yep.
They were neat. There was some cool
And the
stuff.
Rat
in there.
Fink stuff, the Rat Fink promos and shit. We got Tarkir Dragonstorm, and the thing I like about Tarkir, or if we went back to Alara, or you revisit like Dominaria, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to get 3-color clans. I know I'm going to get some dragon shit. I know I'm going to get some magic shit. I'm not going to get Spider-Man. I'm not going to get some anime character I have no idea about.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that's fine, but from a magic-focused kind of vantage point, with Tarkir Dragonstorm, I got magic stuff. I got Sarkhan, I got dragons, I got cons,
There was goblins
I got
in
goblins, I got planeswalker, like characters that I knew, even though they're not planeswalkers per se. And I like that set. I bought a booster box, that set from FusionGamingOnline.com.
I built a deck out of it, and then I took it apart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Draco Genesis.
Oh,
Yeah. Too consistent. Not that it's the best deck I've ever built, but anecdotally, I played 3 games with it. I won 3 games with it. All of the games played exactly the same, so deck came apart.
Yeah, that's a good indicator, kids out there. Yeah. Yep.
There's actually somebody selling essentially my deck list on our local like Facebook marketplace right now. It's almost the same list that I played, and they're just selling it for
he had the same feeling.
yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
200. And it says right in the thing, I lost interest.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I totally forgot that Tarkir Dragonstorm even existed.
But did you forget about Ether Drift?
No,
No, because you like piss lands.
well, no, because it was
Admit it.
actually
You like piss lands.
it was mildly disappointing to me because I wanted to go back to Amonkhet, but we did it in like the race car set, so you didn't really get to do it.
You just zoomed through. Meow.
Yeah, you just get to see some of it. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
It's
The
like this.
pre-con
It's like
specs
this.
that
It's
were
like
really
this.
good,
It's like this. You should have been watching on YouTube.
Yep.
You should have been watching on YouTube. That's what that was for anybody who can't listen fast enough.
Listen
and then
faster.
listen faster, you fucking noob. We got a bunch of Universes Beyond UBs, if you will,
Yeah.
that were standard legal, which was
First time ever. And
fucked up.
that's one of the things that we're going to talk about later in the show, where they made the Universes Beyond set A. There's a fucking bunch of them, and they're standard legal, which is a big deal.
So June 13th, we got Final Fantasy.
Hell yeah, we did.
Hell yeah, your favorite set ever.
Yep.
Could we call it that?
I think so. I think it was.
Are you ready to put the stamp on
I
it?
will put the stamp on it, yes. Which makes me sad because it's one of those ones that I'm never going to get to see again. We're never going to go back to it.
You know what's so tough?
We're not going to get random boxes of it showing up anywhere, probably.
Oh,
holiday thing
Unless we
came out
raise
of-
a bunch of money and Uncle Kelly gives us some booster packs to open.
Uncle
Hey,
Kelly.
somebody start a business. We'll raise some money for you.
Yeah, and then we'll get some collector Final Fantasy packs.
And producer Gary and Uncle Brando will get fucking pounded on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final Fantasy. I had a really tough time actually putting the stamp on Lord of the Rings being my favorite set because Invasion still exists.
That's true.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That was my favorite set. The story is so good. It's like this climactic tragedy. And it was right like the impressionable years in my life when I was becoming of age. And that was when I started playing Magic. All my friends got into it. Anyways, Lord of the Rings, better, probably. If you played Lord of the Rings Limited versus Invasion Limited, I think I know which set's going to win. Anyways, then we got Marvel Spider-Man on September 26th.
That one, another...
That feels like yesterday.
It really does. And this one was another landmark set for Magic because of the fucking failure that it was. And
What do you mean?
And I'm not saying... People fucking hated this set. It was premium priced. It was underpowered. There's a store chain down in America that was selling the gift bundles, which up here, there's like 10 of them in town, and they sell out months before they come out. They were selling them for 60% off, and they had pallets of the fucking things.
That's like getting Halloween stuff at Michael's in December.
We have the same number of collector booster packs of Spider-Man available at the LGS that we do EDH and M at, as we have Crimson Vow collector packs.
Whoa, did you open up any Crimson Vow or Midnight Hunt in Calgary a couple weeks ago? Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, we did.
Because I stacked the fucking picking bin, so you specifically got them.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I wasn't sure if you knew that or not.
I opened
you do.
I opened everything bad.
Did you open up any Meat Hook Massacre?
Nope. No Meat Hook Massacre, no Toxrill, no Slow Gurk.
Fuck, you suck.
I know.
You are the suckiest.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that.
You are the suckiest at opening packs.
Yeah.
God.
And what did we see after Marvel Spider-Man? This is important because it failed hard and the market value on them went, which I would argue, made our next set, which is Avatar The Last Airbender,
November 21.
do better because it didn't have the same initial inflated price on it. And so more people were willing to get into it. Because I don't know, maybe this is a controversial take, but I would say that Spider-Man probably has a wider fan base than Avatar does.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I would say that Avatar was significantly better received by fans of the property or not, just because the cards were a little bit better. And it came in at a lower price point, at least where I was looking for stuff. And once stuff actually came out, for the most part, unless it was a big standard or modern card, it didn't balloon in price where nobody could get it, right?
And that's the tough part is a lot of the cards that are good in modern in these universes beyond that are legal in other formats, modern standard. If they're good in those formats, they're probably good in Commander too.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck. Everything in the booster pack I opened is worth nothing except this $50 card.
Yes.
And that drives the expected value on booster packs. So it's like, oh, I don't even want to buy a booster pack because it's $13 instead of $6.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not complaining about that. We're just talking about kind of the trends and stuff that we saw this year.
Yeah.
So
I'm happy that the trend so far on the premium priced products, Final Fantasy pumped them to the fucking nads, D's nuts, if you will.
Oh, I do love D's nuts.
And then they tried to do it with Spider-Man and it ate shit.
Yes.
And so they started Avatar at a lower level, and then it even kind of went down a little bit. Again, at least where we are.
You know what?
Which is, I think
we
that's
have
huge.
to remember, as a consumer base, this is new to everybody.
Yeah.
And we have a sort of a privileged position because we've been at Magic for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We look at kind of the top down or the 10,000 foot trends because that's sort of what this show is about.
Yeah.
And retailers are figuring it out. WotC's figuring it out. Hasbro's like, fucking make us money.
Yeah, Hasbro's
And
not figuring it out.
Hasbro's not figuring it out. They just want money.
Yeah.
And WotC's like, well, how do we do this so people don't jump ship and don't play Magic?
Yeah.
But how do we do it all?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's still figuring it out. WotC, consumers, retailers, communities, and even insular communities like CCO Nation. It's like, oh, well, how do we, right? Do we just make fun of each other for whatever property gets printed that we love? Like
Yeah, right.
we made fun of Aiden for Avatar. We made fun of you for Final Fantasy. We made fun of me for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
I get special made fun of when The Hobbit comes out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to get.
I'm going to get dumpstered.
Yeah. We're going to just kick
Right?
you off the show. It's going to be me and T Coats doing the set review.
Yes, I want that. I want that. You know what? Instead of kicking me off the show, kick me off of a roof.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
I'll pull you down with me.
Oh, thank
You want that?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it's just going to be
Yes.
T-Coats just sitting here like this. T-Coats and producer Gary. Yep. So how about that weather up
Yep.
there?
The Hobbit's a set. For sure it is.
Yeah. See, I read books. I'm pilot.
There it is. There it is. But you know what I missed that I was looking super forward to this year? The Final Fantasy holiday release. Totally missed it.
D's 5.
Yep, I
December
missed it.
5th.
Yep, missed it. I missed all of it. And I wanted it. I actively wanted it, and it's gone. And that makes me sad. Which is, again, one of the things we're going to talk about this year overall in Magic.
Tell me. Pourquoi?
Okay,
That means, what do you mean in French?
there is, this year, I would argue, I would say, the most exclusive stuff ever. Every set had some kind of a very exclusive thing that if you weren't right on top of it or a big box retailer with a bot, you don't get it.
That's how you make every card affordable except the Ultra Chase cards.
Correct.
And I don't actually hate that.
I don't hate it, but it was tricky. It was tough. Like if you miss a release date,
You're fucked.
you're fucked. Like
Yeah.
I wanted a Chocobo bundle. I want the box. I don't even care about the cards in it. I can find the singles. I'll find the singles. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I wanted the box. And it's
Like
like
the physical box.
the physical
like to own
box with the Chocobo and it's kind of foil and cool. I want one of those.
it. Mm.
And I'm at the point now where like I can't get one, and that sucks. Or the Jaws secret lair. Like I really wanted those. Favorite movie all time.
Well,
But
here,
it's-
I got
you.
you.
Know what? And I think
gotcha.
that this year had so much of that.
Fucking CCO Nation. Figure it out. Get at Brando on the Discord if you're a patron or commandercookout@gmail.com. Like, work something out. Boy's got a big collection. He can trade.
I have cards and dollars. Well, I don't have any dollars, but I have lots of cards.
Well, here's the thing, though, is you've got some credit at FusionGamingOnline.com. If
I
somebody
have that.
finds maybe some sealed product they want that Uncle Brando could ship to them,
Yeah.
or if you've got some stuff that you could trade,
Yeah.
maybe meet up in Las Vegas. Can't confirm. No, you confirmed last week
Yeah,
that
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
go.
Vegas. Maybe you're going to be in Vancouver.
Maybe I'm
you're-
going to try that too.
Maybe you're going to be some places that people are going to be to trade some shit, and you could do some high dollar trades. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Ooh.
You know what else I don't mind?
Tell me.
I don't mind a good top 5 list.
Oh yeah, we haven't done one of those in a while.
Yeah. Now, I have what I think are the 5 biggest kind of shakeups and things that were important to Commander in 2025.
Okay.
Top 5 in 25. Haven't said that for a while.
Okay.
Haven't said that ever, actually.
And we're not going to get to say that again because this is probably the last time we're going to do it in 2025.
Yes, unless we do Commander Cookout for like 25 more years, then we could say top 5 in the last 25 years of Commander Cookout.
You're right.
Whoa.
That'd be.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a big deal, but isn't a big deal.
Okay.
And maybe you tell me it's a big deal.
No, I won't.
I'm gonna tell you it's not a big
It's the one that I know you're going to say, and I'm sorry.
Coming in at number 5.
Okay.
5, the 5th biggest deal. hybrid mana.
Shouldn't even be a conversation.
In which way?
It's a non-starter.
You haven't answered my
It's a
question.
basic rule of the game, how the color identity of a card works.
Okay, so you're on the color identity. This is a mana symbol. It has blue and black.
Yes.
It's a blue-black color identity card.
Yes.
It's not one or the other. It's
Right.
both.
It is both.
Okay.
And
Let us know in the comments.
That's where it stops. That's it. But this could be a blue card. It's not a blue card. It's a black and blue card.
It's a black and blue card.
That's it. That's where it stops.
You're a very convincing argument maker, sir.
That's it. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I see it on social media, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah. The original. Now, and I'm not arguing against you.
Shouldn't, because I'm right.
You are right. You are right. I'm providing the other side of the story perspective. The original intent of these cards was to be, for example, a black card or a blue card.
Right.
And the card that is black-blue hybrid is kind of in the color pie of both.
Sure.
And the intention is, if you have a blue-red deck, you could play this blue-black hybrid card. No questions asked, because it's a blue card.
But not in Commander, because that's against the rules.
I guess let us know in the comments. Is this a big deal?
No.
Because a lot of people are polarized about it.
Yeah.
And you know what? Just because I'm me and you're you,
Okay. That is true.
I kind of feel like I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum as you.
That's
even
weird.
though I'm fucking not.
Yeah, that's
But
very
how
strange.
polarized you are about it has made me kind of go towards the other way. See, man, god dang.
No, damn it.
Is there any mill cards in Dimir that I could play? Fuck, I hope so.
Nope.
Dang.
Because they're blue and black, which I'm sure will be next. Right? Well, it's in the blue color pie. It's got a black pip on it. Let me play Swamps. It'll be fine.
That's the slippery slope, right? And that's another argument in your favor.
You're
The
right.
slippery slope argument, yeah. Okay.
Why don't they make a whole group of people whose job it is to make sure that my feelings don't get hurt, and they ban the cards that hurt my feelings? They would never do that, would
This
they,
would
Ryan?
be the number 4.
Yes.
Hey, it's like you've done this before.
Right?
The Commander Format Panel. This replaced the Commander Rules Committee and Commander Advisory Group.
Yep.
And they are a rotating panel of representatives. They do yearly rotations.
Sure.
And our friends Rachel Weeks, for example,
Yep.
are on there. Josh Lee Kwai, Josh LaCroix, as
Yep.
you will,
Yeah.
and a bunch of other people, WotC employees or no.
Sure.
And they have replaced the Rules Committee, headed by the late great Sheldon Menery, and the Commander Advisory Group that would meet all the time. And essentially, it's the same thing, but it's run by WotC now.
Yes.
And I think that this is a smart decision because it takes the onus and risk off those individual peoples that are involved, and it puts the onus and responsibility on the corporate boogeyman,
Yeah, the
WotC and Hasbro.
Yes, the corporate entity who, on one hand, is a corporate entity that doesn't give a flying fuck about our feelings, even though the rulings say
Well,
otherwise.
Do we give a flying fuck about our feelings?
I do.
About your own or about mine?
Both.
Really?
I'm a good guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I might play a supervillain on the internet, but at the end of the day, I want everybody to be happy.
Whoa.
You know? But at the same time, WotC isn't going to make the utter garbo decision / mistake that facilitated the need to have this governance change,
Yes.
where they ban thousands of dollars out of people's binders and then people threaten to kill
Yeah.
them, which you should never do. Never, ever, no matter what happens.
Yeah, good idea.
But like,
Though we
What-
did just do that to Brad on the pre-show.
yeah, well, that's because he's Brad. He gets it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think he wants to die too.
And we know him, right? Like, he knows that.
Well,
at
I know
least
Jim. I wouldn't threaten him.
I
I know Olivia Goober-Thicks. I wouldn't threaten her.
I have threatened her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Had a piano leg. I was like, listen here.
I've threatened Max Crandell.
Excuse me, is what I said.
I backed it up too. In 2025, I hit Max Crandell with like fucking 1,300 3-3s.
Good.
Oh yeah, it felt good. 1,300 rolls of pennies inside of a fucking pillowcase.
Yeah. See, I just hit him with a pillowcase full of ball bearings.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
Yeah, that's why he looks like that.
Yes, definitely. Man, that feels good to make a Max Grandel joke. Number 3, major ban and unban changes. This was freaking awesome.
I really liked this because it was an unbanning, a freeing of several things on the ban list that have literally impacted my life at this point. 0. I have heard one story of one of the cards being played in one game, and it was from you about an hour ago.
It was Smitty, that piece of shit, playing Panoptic Mirror.
Right?
What a dick. I don't even know what he put on it. It's probably a test protection. What a dick.
No.
Oh, that's going to go in my combo deck. That's a good combo.
That is good.
We're going to talk about that in a few minutes.
Yes.
Braids unbanned, collective or coalition victory unbanned, gifts ungiven unbanned. I play the shit out of that card. Panoptic Mirror unbanned, Sway the Stars unbanned. And I wonder, those unbannings, did those create more value than the 3 bans? Decreased value, like the Dockside Extortionist, Jeweled Lotus, and Mana Crypt, because
No.
those cards are all worth money still.
Yeah.
But,
I would say
but all of these
no.
cards that were unbanned were worthless, and now they're worth like fucking crazy amounts.
That's true. I actually just traded in a bunch of Braids Cabal minions, and they were like $17 each or something.
I think that's created more value than the bannings eliminated. That's wild.
Maybe, yeah.
Though, I bet you, despite how rare they are, Jeweled Lotuses, Mana Crypts, and Dockside Extortionists, despite how rare they are, I bet you there are more of those in existence than Coalition Victories.
Yes.
Because Coalition Victory was printed in Invasion.
And then reprinted in Time Spiral.
Much smaller print runs. 13 trillion people didn't play Magic back in 2009 and 2001.
Yeah.
When those cards were originally printed. Look at us getting all historic.
Yeah,
hey, there we go.
We're so good.
So the unbans, I loved it. I'm
happy they did it.
I'm here for fucking unbans.
Yeah, me and Toby actually talked about that on the
Yes.
show. It happened like while we were recording the show, which is pretty cool.
That's wild, hey?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe this one could have been number 3. Producer Gary's going to pick up pizza for anybody who cares.
Yeah.
Maybe this one could have been number 3. Vehicles and spacecraft being allowed to be commanders. Is this a big shakeup?
I forgot it was even a thing, if I'm honest. Like
Thanks for that.
Yeah. Well, like, do you have a vehicle you really wanted to play as a commander?
There's no 4-color vehicles. There is a 5-color station, though, or spacecraft. I could use that as my commander.
Sure.
But Brea is better.
Yeah.
And I just don't get green.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think that this was smart. I think this was a good decision to make. But at the same time, I don't think that it really like blew the... If you're going to play a colorless commander deck, which is essentially what it opened up, stations aside.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
And some vehicles.
Like, for the most part, you're looking at, like, you're going to play what, Urza's Hyperthopter or the Weatherlight, maybe?
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I like that it opens up the kind of the branch of the rules where this thing is possible, so they can do this kind of thing going forward. I actually like that.
Yeah,
because
I don't hate it.
It gives them space to say, oh, hey, spaceships are a thing or vehicles are a thing. Next, it might be like a base or a fortification on a land that can be not your commander, but your command post.
Sure.
Or like fucking a tree fort. Or like a community or a city is like where the fucking Marvel Tower where
it opens up some cool possibilities for the future. The Starship Enterprise.
Yes.
Next year.
Oh, 100% that's going to be a commander.
Right? Like, cool.
Yes. They're going to make that the go-to, the quintessential 5-color commander, so you can play all the Star Trek guys.
Yeah, and that'll be neat, right? The Borg Cube will probably be another one. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I would imagine that'll be a thing. There'll probably be some in Marvel as well, just to, like, shake it up. It kind of makes me sad that they're all going to probably be 4 and 5 colors just to do what you say. But, like,
yes.
Sure.
I like how it gives us the space to open up into other things than just spaceships and vehicles, though. They can give us tree forts. They can give us skyscrapers. They can give us rooms. They can give us command centers. When Disney finally takes over, We can have like Andy's bedroom and all the Toy Story toys are like fucking in there. Or Tarzan's treehouse. You know, like they can do that kind of thing.
Oh man, it's gonna be awful. I don't want that.
Yeah, well, hey, the roof is still up there if you want to jump.
Okay.
I'll hold your hand.
I'll probably go. Yeah.
And now here's the number one thing.
This was the number one.
This is hands down the number one most important and I think game changing thing that they did was the introduction of the 5-tiered bracket matchmaking system along with the game changers. We included these all in the same thing because they happen all at the same time. Even though the game changing list or game changers list is
Changed
sort of
and we already talked about it sort of how it changed.
It's evolutionary, but it's a better system than my deck is a 7. My deck is cEDH. My deck is a mouth breather.
Yeah.
You can get those stickers on commandercookout.com, by the way. They're all on sale.
Yep.
And it gave people a hard and fast from WotC, this is a rule of the game system to make games with. And in every single game I played in Calgary, and in every game I've played with strangers, or even at our local game store since this happened, I've had this conversation. Not with my friends, not with you, not with Smitty at Smitty's house, like, because we all know each other's decks.
Yeah, we sit down, we're going to play the deck.
Yeah, we're just going to play the game. But I have this conversation multiple times a day on any day I play Magic. It changed the way that I play Commander.
There you go.
And I think for the better.
I would agree with that, yeah. And I think that over time, the meme will become every deck's a 3.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's fine. It's a meme. Most decks are going to be a 3. Have you ever seen a bell curve?
Exactly. And I think that for me, the really important thing is you have a 1 and you have a 5. And in between 1 and 5 is a little more liquid.
Mm-hmm.
But 1 and 5 are clearly enough
definable quantities
that you can use those as your guidepost. It's closer to it's a 3, but it's on the the high side of 3, but not quite a 4 or a 5, but it's going to right.
Let me change the focus a little bit.
It makes life easier.
1 and 5 are definable quantities, and let's say that 3 is the middle of the road. Because it fucking is.
Because it literally is.
Yeah, it literally is. It used to be 1 and 10 were the definable quantities, and 7 was the middle of the road, which doesn't make sense, by the way.
Yes.
And also, everything was a 7. And also, there wasn't any language to define what makes your deck better than a 7 or worse than a 7.
Yes.
Now there is.
There's a list of cards that do. There's a
there's all this
functionality.
Stuff. Functionality. I like how it gives functionality to a thing that a group of people were trying to do.
Yeah.
It's like I have my driver's license, but if I go drive in India where they don't have any driving laws, like, what the fuck good is it unless I know what the kind of standard operating procedure is?
Yeah.
And now we have a standard operating procedure. So I think that that's great.
I think that's a really good thing that they added in there. And I mean, as much as some of the decks, sometimes, for example, my clones deck, it's 100% clones. It's a 4. You know why it's a 4? Because of back to basics in it.
Oof.
I don't agree with that, but it would be a low powered 2 if it didn't have a back to basics.
So is that how you have your conversation?
Yeah.
Could you cut the back to basics?
Definitely.
Could you add a 1 ring to it?
No.
Oh, that wouldn't solve your problem.
That wouldn't solve my problem at all.
That's what I would do.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what you would do.
Yes.
But that's not what I would do.
I would do that.
Because I could just clone the 1 ring a bunch of times. And
that would be good. You'd have fucking multiple 1 rings.
Yeah.
Call them Post Malone up. hey man, bad news.
Man, I wonder, is he going to try and get the 2 of 1 ring?
Oh yeah.
From The Hobbit, do you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope we open it.
Oh, probably will.
Live on the show.
Yeah, me and producer Gary, though, not you.
Why not me?
Because you never.
The BBO on the CCOYTC opened the 2 of 1 ring, baby.
Yep. Okay.
Last thing before we hit it, Gary.
Yes?
Yeah.
Except not me. Gary.
Gary isn't here. Ryan.
Yes. Your favorite commander of the year?
Hobgoblin Mantled Marauder.
That's your favorite one? It just came out for the worst fucking set and not even Final Fantasy.
I know. I knew you thought I was going to have a Final Fantasy one, but
You're
no.
a piece of trash.
it opened up a whole, like, not deck building philosophy, but it's something that I've never really done before. And while I don't think I've actually won a game with that deck yet, I love playing it. I really have fun playing the deck.
Good.
And like I built another one that's kind of the same but different. I did Norman Osborn, which is essentially the same deck, but it, I think, might have a better time killing more than one person because Hobgoblin always kills one guy.
Dude, what's the frickin' the black blue advisor from Avatar? It's like a mill advisor. Oh, I bet you everybody thought that was going to be my favorite,
but it's not.
It ain't.
Oh, yeah, I remember your favorite. I know what your favorite.
You know my favorite.
I do.
I haven't built it. And I'm not actually going to build it because it doesn't include the colors that I need, but I like the fucking principle of it.
Okay.
This is my favorite thing on Principle.
Okay.
It's Absolute Virtue.
Which is from, what's that?
FinFan.
There it is.
Final Fantasy.
See, Final Fantasy here.
It's an 8/8 for 8.
Okay.
It's an Avatar Warrior. So I could put it like my Gandalf or my Saruman or my Sauron deck because those are all avatars.
Right.
Can't be countered. Flying.
Beauty.
You have protection from each of your opponents.
Oh,
and it represents that style of Magic that people accuse me of where I don't play Magic.
Yeah.
Right? Where I put a frickin' Teferi's protection on a Panoptic Mirror and then play a frickin' Lethal Vapors and pay 0 to destroy Lethal Vapors and skip my next turn, but respond to it 8,000 times. So I skip my next 8,000 turns, never phase back in, and you guys all fucking mill yourselves.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, and I just cast the One Ring too, so I have protection from everything, including you guys twice, because
of course.
Virtue.
So of the 307 commanders that came out this year,
307.
That's actually that feels like a low number, actually.
It's more than last year, but not more than 2023.
That checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out. I know they've been trying to ratchet it back a little bit because it got out of hand.
FinFan and Avatar and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And in 2023, we had Lord of the Rings, which had like 140 just by itself.
Yeah.
And whatever else that they had.
Yeah.
2024 didn't have as many.
Yes. Very important, and I like that lots. Also, this year we had a bunch of like utility guys at common.
At uncommon and common, yeah. We had our first common legends this year, didn't we, in Spider-Man?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't think it was in Spider-Man, though. It was in a different set. But they were... Yeah, there was 5 of them, 1 for each color. They were vanilla creatures.
Oh, those were in... Yes, those were uncommons, though, in Ether Drift.
I thought they were common.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, those are in Ether Drift.
Well, balls them then. They suck.
Yeah, balls them. I'm just scrolling through. My work computer is not hooked up to Wi-Fi in the Dufferin Avenue Media Network Studio Network.
Let me hit you with my thing.
Oh, here's one. The 08 from Ether Drift, the octopus guy. Yeah.
Let me hit you with this. I think that this year, for Magic the Gathering and its community, not ours, the greater Magic the Gathering community, is both the best and the worst year.
You wanted to talk about this.
That has ever happened to Magic the Gathering. And here's why I think it's the best year.
Okay.
We got such an array of stuff.
We did.
We always talk about product fatigue and wallet fatigue and all that stuff. If you put that aside, I think that everybody got something that they like this year. You got meme stuff with SpongeBob.
We got SpongeBob.
Dwight. And you got space. And you got like cars and gearhead shit. You got video game tie-ins. You got comic book tie-ins.
We got the PlayStation secret layers, the Kratos and shit.
You got movies and games. And
Kratos? Kratos. Yeah, sorry.
All of it coming in. So if you like anything that is in the vicinity of a collectible card game, there's an on-ramp for you.
On purpose, yeah.
Yes, and that's all done strategically, but it was done well enough that I think it was really cool. So like if you had a friend that you wanted to get into Magic, this was the year you could do it.
Yeah, and I do, and I did.
Here's why it was the worst.
Oh, no.
All of that shit I just talked about.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Ooh.
Very many dollars were being asked of us, the consumer, the fan base, the player base.
If I wanted to buy a PlayStation 5, would it be more or less for me to get into PlayStation 5 with my favorite game that my friend tells me I like?
Significantly less.
To
All
get
day
into
long.
Magic.
Oh, to get into Magic, way more than
No, I buy a
PS5.
pre-con from my deck that my friend told me to buy. Right?
Yeah.
If I wanted to get into Warhammer.
yeah, you're
Right?
You're
It's
right.
less than that.
Yeah.
If I wanted to start reading Spider-Man comics,
Yep.
would probably be less to start reading Spider-Man comics.
Yes.
I have a subscription to whatever streaming service Avatar is on.
Yep.
Probably less than
Yeah.
buying an Avatar pre-con.
Can watch it.
But
No Avatar precons either.
oh yeah, okay. So
But I know what you mean. I know what
Buy
you
a
mean.
booster box of Avatar, $180 Canadian or whatever it was, right?
Yeah.
$175.
Yeah.
That seems like a reasonable price point. Now, I'm not saying $175 is a fucking okay price point because it used to be $110.
Yeah.
Or it used to be $99 when I started, but I'm not going to old guy magic you. Have you seen the price of eggs?
Yes, it's
But
horrible.
That seems reasonable. I'm only devil's advocating.
And that's fine.
Devil's advocating you.
Absolutely. And I think that was kind of that leads me to another really good thing that happened this year, which was the fallout from Spider-Man leading into, and then a bunch of fallout as well from the Secret Lair stuff that actually led to WotC listening to people. They reinstated an MSRP. So now you know if you're getting fucked around or not, which is important.
I like that.
When you're paying lots of money. And it showed that if WotC isn't willing to listen to us, they're willing to listen to their sponsors, and they're at least
Their
going
business
to
partners.
do better.
Yes.
Right? And I
Yes.
think that's a huge thing, because usually massive corporations like Wizards of the Coast / Hasbro, they're not going to do that. But they did. And I think that personally for me, I'm holding out a grain of hope, a shred of hope, if you will, that going into 2026, I think that we're going to see a higher quality of, if they're going to ask us for more money, they're actually going to give us better shit, which is cool.
I like that.
I'm excited for
I
that.
like that. I know that there's lots of people willing to spend money on premium shit.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah,
that
that's
happens.
a thing. Yep.
That happens over and over and over and over again. I think there's just a bigger portion of the population who is not willing to spend a dime on garbage.
Correct.
Yep.
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 If they're going to ask you for premium price for garbage,
Take a hike. Pound sand,
Yeah.
if you will.
beat it. And we told them to beat it, and somebody told them to fix it, and they did.
I like that.
And I'm gonna.
Did you, is this a Commander Cookout first? Did you just give WotC a compliment sandwich?
I did. I think I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I don't hate that either.
Yeah.
I don't hate a lot of stuff this show.
And
You know
the-
what? I walked in hating winter. Producer Gary said, we don't hate in this house. And you know what? I'm feeling like
Winter, Subway.
I've got
We hate those things.
I've got a ton of love. Got a ton of love for Magic.
Yep.
Got a ton of love for CCO. Got a ton of love for compliment sandwiches, but more specifically barley sandwiches from Pile of Bones.
Oh, baby.
I'm going to barley sandwich that can of beer. You'd see it if you're watching on YouTube.
Which you should be.
Right after this recording stops.
Yep.
What's your final thought on 2025? How do you close the book on it? What does Uncle Brando use to close the book on 2025?
2025 was a very interesting year for me personally. It was a year of interesting growth for the show.
Yeah.
For Commander Cookout as a show, as an intellectual property, and as a community.
CCO is an IP now?
Well, yeah, why
I
not?
suppose.
Why not? And I think that the growth 100% positive. And while things haven't been easy over the last 365 days, I'm glad that we all did it, and I'm glad we all did it together, because very cool. And I'm really happy that the way things worked out is the way they worked out, because I think that a lot of us, you, myself, lots of the other members of the nation have told me that their time and lives were made better because they got to be a part of all the things that we are all doing here. And that's the biggest compliment I think that people like us can receive.
Dude, and I will reiterate, and I'll say it again, my wife Rebecca, you know her?
Yep.
That's the kind of shit that I tell her. That she's like, why is it so fun? You come back and you're so tired, and it's like
still drunk.
You hate flying, and your pee's brown for like 4 days because you don't drink any water. Like, how is that fun? And I try to make her understand that.
It's hard. You got to be there.
You got to be there. You got to be part of it.
You
You
gotta
got to
be
be
along.
part of it. And it starts with the Patreon supporters at patreon.com, as I say, /CCO podcast. Get into the Patreon group, get into the Discord, get into the planning groups for upcoming. We've teased them a couple times. Las Vegas, Vancouver. We've been invited to Toronto, but it's like within a week or whatever of Vancouver, and we kind of promised that we'd never do 2 weeks in a row because we might actually die.
Yeah, because we did that once, and I've never been that close to death. And we have certainly been to places where we have seen literal dead bodies.
Yes.
So we've never been that close to death before. Yeah. You know who saved us from being close to death a few times? The grand support of the patrons who go over to FusionGamingOnline.com. Use the special promo code CCO Nation. Save 5% off all their stuff. Save themselves from financial death. If you go there, you will not die financially because you'll be saving dollars, which is really, really
and you
cool.
won't die from anticipation either because they ship so fast.
That's also the truth.
That's good.
It's almost as good as making an order at the store across town, but you can't get there because it's snowy or shitty.
Yes.
It just comes to your house. It works out really good.
Can confirm.
It gives you something to look forward to is what that is. And you know what else I'm looking forward to? 2026. And we are going to talk all about the great year 2026 on the next exciting episode of Commander Cookout Podcast. Hit our